one's coming. No one knows we're here. You're on your own.
You've reached the Barrera. I can't return your call right now. My phone is dead and I'm stranded in the forest.
I love that it doesn't matter whether you're like trying to fight off Ghostface or survive in the wilderness. You are a fiery, feisty fighter, and I love it. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I mean, what was it about this survival story? I mean, it had to be so incredibly challenging, not only physically, but mentally as well.
It was definitely, you know, the most challenging job, the most challenging project I've ever done. And it was, you know, the script was so beautifully written, the character was so rich, and just the idea of this woman alone having to survive not only the elements, but also her emotions and her traumas and everything, you know, bubbling up to the surface was so interesting to me. And I think it's such a, you know, a lot of people are going to be able to relate.
You sure you're all right? You look a little lost.
Liv, come on, you gotta get up.
You have to keep on moving.
Do you feel more empowered in your daily life after taking on this role?
I do. I also feel like I'm not an outdoorsy person at all. And I learned a lot by doing this show. And like, I was actually, you know, in the woods for 3 months. So I feel like I relearned to love it. And like, maybe I'm more outdoorsy now and I'm less scared of, you know, being around critters and bugs and being dirty and like swimming in lakes. Now I'm like, oh, I can do that because I did it.
Samantha, I know who you are.
I've been through this a lot.
So what is more scary when you are, I know it's all acting, it's all for show, but when you're actually in the woods, and there could be creepy crawlies around, or when you're trying to do a seriously scary scene like in Scream? I mean, because I know, again, it's pretend, but which one is a more scary scenario?
I mean, I think it depends. For me, the idea of being alone in the middle of nowhere is the most terrifying thing.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you're being chased by a psycho, I feel like I could always somehow defend myself. But when you're by yourself and there's no one around and you don't know if anyone's ever coming to find you and you don't know if you're ever going to make it back to civilization, that to me is terrifying.
You know why there's stars in the sky, Liv?
Why?
So we can always find our way home.